We'll be back out tomorrow looking for any answers about what set off a series of explosions and even a fire that rocked a neighborhood in Camby. Now, one home there was destroyed and 2 others are now unlivable for right now. Our Emily Longnecker tonight shows us why police are also looking at what happened just before the blast as they continue to search for a cause.
Andrea, take a look. You can see behind me the rubble of what was a house standing here this morning. Fire investigators do know there was a gas leak out here today on this street, and they are trying to figure out if that gas leak caused the explosion and fire that destroyed this home, and if so, what caused that gas leak in the first place.
Firefighters and neighbors helped a now homeless family sort through what was left of their Hendricks County home Monday morning.
The boy just said got the house. He just said bought the house, what he's telling us.
A close friend says the family, a dad, a mom, and 2 kids weren't even done unpacking and settling into their new place when they lost close to everything, including their 2 dogs. Investigators say no one else was home when several explosions went off.
Oh, yeah, you could feel it. It sounded like somebody dropped a bomb.
There's no way that anything, if they were inside, could have survived.
Neighbor Carrie Burns heard the first sounds of trouble.
The first one went off, and I said, what was that?
That was an explosion. Burns didn't know it, though, until she heard the second one.
And another big boom went off, and I said, okay, I got to go outside and check. And I looked out, and there was flames everywhere, everywhere.
Not 5 seconds later, a third explosion.
And the house kind of just went up. I mean, everything went up. I mean, it was like there was nothing left of the house.
Homes on either side were also damaged. The siding melted and smoke damage bad enough that those families also couldn't stay there.
They had 2 little babies. They come down to our house. They had to bail out of their house real fast.
Investigators still don't know what triggered the explosions, but say several neighbors have told them some kind of work crew was knocking on doors earlier that morning, letting people know they would be working in the neighborhood. Investigators haven't figured out, though, what company that crew was with or what kind of work they were doing. A spokesperson for Vectron Energy, the company that supplies gas, says their crews were on the scene after the explosion, helping to shut off gas, but not before.
And fire investigators will be back out here tomorrow sifting through this rubble to determine if there was anything inside that house, any problems that contributed to this explosion. In Camby, Emily Longnecker, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.